Stray Kids' journey to winning Daesang Awards represents one of the most compelling success stories in modern K-pop, defined by persistence, self-production, and an unbreakable bond with their global fanbase, Stay. From their debut under JYP Entertainment in 2018, the group distinguished itself by taking creative control of its music through the in-house production unit 3RACHA, Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han, who wrote and composed songs that reflected their raw emotions, struggles, and ambitions. In an industry often driven by polished formulas, Stray Kids built a sound that was loud, experimental, and unapologetically intense, blending hip-hop, EDM, rock, and industrial elements into tracks like God's Menu, Backdoor, and MANIAC, which not only defined their musical identity but also set them apart as artists who valued authenticity over convention. Their rise was not immediate. Early years were marked by modest chart performance compared to their peers, yet their relentless world tours, explosive performances, and strong digital presence gradually expanded their reach beyond Korea, particularly in North America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. This global growth translated into massive album sales, with million-seller releases that proved their commercial power and solidified their status as one of the leading fourth-generation K-pop groups. Winning a Daesang, one of the highest honors in Korean music award ceremonies, was therefore more than a trophy. It symbolized validation of their artistic direction, their self-produced model, and the faith that fans had placed in them since the beginning. When Stray Kids stepped onto the award stage to receive such recognition, the emotional weight was evident in their speeches, where they spoke about trainee hardships, lineup changes, and the pressure of proving themselves in a competitive industry. Bang Chan's leadership, often highlighted through his heartfelt words in both Korean and English, emphasized gratitude toward the members and Stay, reinforcing the group's image as a team that succeeds together rather than as individuals. The Daesang wins also reflected a broader shift within K-pop, where performance power and global metrics began to carry more influence alongside traditional domestic charting, allowing groups with strong international fandoms to compete at the highest level. Their performances at award shows, characterized by live vocals, intricate choreography, and cinematic stage production, further justified these honors, turning each appearance into a narrative of growth and dominance. Songs like S-Class showcased their ability to merge chaotic sonic textures with confident lyricism about carving their own path, a theme that resonated deeply with young listeners navigating identity and ambition. Beyond music, the group's content output, variety shows, behind-the-scenes videos, and direct fan communication, created an ecosystem of engagement that strengthened loyalty and translated into voting power during award seasons. Critics who once questioned their unconventional style began to acknowledge their influence on the evolving soundscape of K-pop, noting how newer acts adopted similar high-energy, self-produced frameworks. Their Daesang victories thus stand as cultural markers of how far they pushed boundaries, proving that experimental music and authenticity